We are seeing places that had traditionally the top sheep producing states in the US are stressed. We are slowly losing our sheep population in this country. I needed a way to provide farm income, and looking around, I discovered that people were using sheep on solar, and I learned about solar grazing, and I could see that it worked. The vegetation grows. The sheep are brought to the solar array from their home farm, and the movement of the sheep is critical. The sheep need to be moved from point to point to point across the site in a planned rotation.
It's important to have the grass underneath the panels. The problem is it grows. And so we have to have a way to keep that grass below the panels. You've got two options, mechanical or livestock. We love the livestock option because it's healthier for the grass. The higher it is on top, the longer the roots are on the bottom. So you want taller grass in order to have a better ability to get that deep water in the ground.
And with the solar grazing, we really have restored a bunch of the healthy soil ecology, and that will form the baseline for healthy insect populations, healthy bird populations, and so on.
Keep going. Jackie, ready?
My husband and I both sought out to get a farm, but I never would have ever dreamed that I would be a head shepherdess with a flock of sheep that know me and come running, and that my kids are farmhands and we get to do amazing work as a family. The solar field is a big instrument in allowing us to full-time farm without the 9-to-5 job. We are able to have a small piece in this amazing project.
2005, I was in the banking business. 2008, we all know what happened there. Went to the oil field. The oil field lasted for 5-6 years. We had a boom, lost my job. The opportunity came to be a solar grazer, and I think we have a job for a long time. We started with 27 head of sheep, and right now we're running close to 2,000 head of sheep. It keeps blowing my mind. A lot of families out there, a lot of people who are in the farming business that are giving up. It's going to give a new hope for them, though.
This is probably the biggest site in the U.S. as far as year-round grazing. A lot of eyes are on this site for what's going to happen with it and how it's going. So, especially in Texas, you have a lot of skeptics on the solar piece just because we are taking up agricultural land with this energy. But once I figured out that we could combine agriculture and keep a lot of this country in ag production, it really kind of changed my mind on what we could do with this land and keep it in some ag production to feed America, but also be able to generate energy at the same time.
I spent a long time always saying, be part of the solution, don't be part of the problem. And that was sort of a guiding principle of how I was trying to live. So I came to Lightsource to realize the dream. It is absolutely how to execute solar grazing at scale and to make a significant difference. And oh boy, the momentum, the giant wave of it all. You know, we're not building a little power plant over here in a box. You know, we're working the land. So it seemed like, well, these are two industries that need each other. They need each other now. Have a little patience and let's get it done.